Coffee is one of the world's most popular beverages enjoyed by millions every day. But have you ever wondered where it all began? Its origins are shrouded in myth and legend, with stories passed down through generations. One such story takes us back to ancient Ethiopia, a land of rich culture and history. There, a goat herder named Kaldi noticed something strange and extraordinary. Kaldi's goats were eating berries from a particular tree, unlike any other they had encountered. After consuming these berries, the goats became very energetic. They even started dancing and frolicking around. Kaldi, intrigued by the unusual behavior of his goats, decided to investigate further. He decided to try the berries himself, curious about their effects. Upon eating the berries, Kaldi experienced a similar burst of energy, feeling more lively and awake. Word of this energizing plant quickly spread throughout the village and beyond. People began experimenting with the berries, eventually discovering that roasting and brewing them created a delightful drink. This, the legend tells us, is how coffee was born, a beverage that would go on to captivate the world. Coffee cultivation began in Ethiopia. From there it spread to Yemen. This happened sometime around the 15th century. Yemen, with its port city of Mocha, became a hub for coffee trade. Coffee beans were shipped from Mocha to destinations around the world. Coffee became a social drink in Yemen. People gathered in coffeehouses called coffeehouses. These coffeehouses became important social spaces. People would meet to discuss news, politics, and ideas. From Yemen, coffee continued its journey around the world, carried by traders and travelers who recognized its unique value and potential. Traders and travelers brought coffee beans to new lands, spreading its popularity far and wide. They introduced coffee to various cultures, each of which embraced it in their own unique way. In the 16th century, coffee reached Europe, where it was initially met with curiosity and skepticism. However, it didn't take long for coffee to win over the European palate. It quickly gained popularity despite initial resistance from some groups who were wary of its stimulating effects. Intellectuals and artists soon began to gather in coffeehouses. Coffeehouses sprung up in major European cities, becoming hubs of social interaction and intellectual exchange. These establishments were frequented by thinkers, writers, and revolutionaries. They became centers of social and intellectual life, much like their counterparts in Yemen. People would gather to discuss ideas, play games, and enjoy the stimulating beverage. Coffee also spread to the Americas, carried by European colonists who saw the potential for cultivating this valuable crop in the New World. European colonists brought coffee plants to new plantations in the Americas, where the climate was ideal for growing coffee. They established large plantations to meet the growing demand. These plantations flourished, and coffee became a major commodity, driving economic growth and shaping the social fabric of the regions where it was grown. The global journey of coffee had only just begun. Coffee is more than just a drink. It's a daily ritual, a moment of peace, and a source of energy for millions. It is deeply ingrained in cultures around the world. From bustling urban cafes to quiet countryside homes, coffee brings people together. Coffee ceremonies, like the traditional Ethiopian coffee ceremony, are important social rituals. These ceremonies are not just about drinking coffee, but about community and connection. They offer a chance to connect with others and share hospitality. Whether it's a family gathering or a meeting with friends, coffee often plays a central role. Coffee is also a source of livelihood for millions of people. From the farmers who cultivate the beans to the workers who process them, the coffee industry supports entire communities. Farmers, traders, roasters, and baristas all depend on the coffee industry. Each step in the process is crucial to delivering that perfect cup. From a simple berry to a global phenomenon, coffee has come a long way. The journey from plant to cup involves many hands and many stories. Its journey is a testament to its enduring appeal and cultural significance. Over centuries, coffee has woven itself into the fabric of societies worldwide. What are your favorite ways to enjoy coffee, and what coffee traditions do you have? Whether it's a morning espresso or an afternoon latte, coffee is a shared experience that transcends borders.